Assalamu alaikum. I will be going over S3 multipart upload using boto3. So what exactly is boto3? Boto3 is a Python SDK that is used for interacting with AWS. It integrates well with a number of utility services like EC2, S3, and DynamoDB, etc. So, like as we know that the maximum file that we can have in an S3 bucket, the maximum size that we can have is 5 TB. So, however, we cannot upload 5 TB in a single put operation. So the maximum put operation that we have is 5 GB, right? So also it list recommends that in order for any object that is bigger than 100 MBs, the users should utilize a multipart upload. So what exactly is a multipart upload? And yes, for that we can of course utilize boto3. So what multipart does that is it essentially breaks our files into multiple chunks and then uploads them in pieces. So we can also use threading in this case, and it would upload these pieces in parallel, so that we have a good latency, a lower latency, and then at the end, and they would be joined together, and then we can have joined together back into their original form or into a single chunk. So this is what happens. Now, in this case, for example, in my configuration, I put the size of the segment to be 1 MB, and of course this is to be used when the multiple threshold, is 1024 into 1, which is like 1 MB into 1. So this is to be used when the size of the file that we're uploading is greater than 1 MB, and the segment that it is being divided to is would be in 1 MB chunks. However, this should be larger, but as I have some files, as I have files that are quite smaller, so I have reduced the size over here, and I have add multi-threading over here, which is like parallel, and I think it was 10. What I remember was that the default settings for threads that we have is 10. So we're going on with the default settings. So let's have a look at the file that we're gonna upload. Uh, this is my file, the AWS Network Security and Firewall. This is like a PowerPoint presentation that is roughly 5 MBs, 4.8 MBs in size. It's recording already. Huh? This is like around 5 MBs in size. So I have put the file name over here, and my bucket name is this is my older bucket. This is my file path. This is the key. Like this is the name that our object is gonna have over there. So I've written it as I'm uploading this from boto3. So I'm calling it name slash from boto3. So I'm also measuring the time that it takes to upload my file. So here we go. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. It should be uploaded by now. It's taking more time than I thought. Yeah, it took roughly 19.8 seconds to upload, and let's have a look if the file is my file is over there. Yes, my file is here, and then I'm gonna try uploading this file with manually from here. So this took me like 19 seconds, and then I'm gonna add this from here, and I'm gonna time this on my phone in parallel. Let me open the stopwatch. Okay, so here it is. Open and upload. This is gonna be quicker. See, it took roughly less than 5 seconds for this to upload, and somehow my older one has vanished, even though I have enabled versioning over here. Oh, okay, yeah, both of them are here. So yeah, so it took my from boto3 it took 19 seconds, and with the direct upload it took roughly maybe 5 seconds or so. So one of the reasons for this is that the files are small, The files are very small as compared, as AWS itself recommends that the file should be at least 100 MBs in size before we utilize the multi-part upload. So let's experiment with something else. Let's upload. Let's upload a larger file. Okay, let me see if I have a large file over here. This is too big, 137 MBs. No, it's gonna be big. I'm not exactly sure what video is this, so let's upload this. Um, okay, I'm gonna upload this video, and this is 40 MB in size, so I should increase the size of the buffer. So I think I should increase it to maybe 5 MBs. Or should I not? I think I should not change this. No, I would like I would leave the settings as it is, so that we have a benchmark of what is happening. So let's start this. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. And after I thought have a look at my network settings and what is happening. Hi. You can see that our sending speed is 2.2 MBs, which would roughly uh, categorize to like 200 KBs. So this is gonna take a little while. So I'm gonna pause the video. Uh, it only took this 22 seconds to upload because with with this we can really see that using multi-threading really speeds up the process. So let's have a look at the console. Okay. Oh, a second. Did I change the name? Video from MP4. I think I did not save this. Let me see. Why isn't it over here? Okay, let me sort this out. Yeah, so it took roughly 22 seconds as well. So what happened was that I forgot to save my file after changing the name. So it uploaded the previous file again. So so this was the mistake. So yeah, as you can see that it took this only like 22 seconds to upload this file. So let me try uploading this directly. And I think this would take some time because okay, what is the name? Let me search because oh god, where is it? Yeah, I'm not really sure if this is the same one or not. Yeah, I guess yeah, well, yeah. So here goes nothing. Oh yeah, and here we go. Hmm. So essentially, this took roughly half the time that it took boto3's. It took like 12 seconds for this video to upload, and boto3 took 22 seconds. So we can see that for smaller, even though 20 seconds is 11 seconds is more comparable to 22 seconds is more comparable to 11 seconds as compared to the other hand where the small 4 MB file took 19 seconds on boto3 and like it took it only like 6 seconds on the simple upload for that file to be uploaded. So what we can conclude from this is that using this is only useful for larger files. If we have smaller files, using multiple upload would be quite useless. It would be essentially essentially misuse or underutilization of resources. So I think this is it for the demo. Assalamu alaikum.